How you doing? I was just doing some morning reading and I wanted to share one point with you that I just came across, which is a common recurring theme in this teaching, in this practice that we always talk about, but it's placed here in a very simple and straightforward way, and I think it reinforces our discussions on the same subject. So it's from the book Prior to Consciousness, which is like the next step to the book I Am That by Nisargadatta Maharaj. And there's a questioner who asked, what gives you the courage to transcend? What gives you the courage to go deeper into this inquiry and to recede into that state of no knowingness beyond knowledge? And Maharaj said, it is your deep urge to understand the self. So you see, there must be a deep urge to know yourself. Spirituality is not a way of making your life a little bit more pleasant, although it does that. But if that is our goal, then we limit ourselves in this inquiry. There must be a deep yearning to know the self. And he said, your normal inclination is to come out through the five senses and see the world. Now reverse that. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the senses. Now you are stabilized in consciousness. After stabilizing in consciousness, all further things will happen automatically. So again, reverse it. Rather than only being interested in and immersed in sensual information, right? That which appears is your sense experience, along with mind, along with interpretations and judgments about what you are sensually experiencing. So that is a normal inclination, to be in that realm of knowledge, of knowables, of perceivables. And that is just the world of concepts, of duality, of otherness. Now reverse that. The spiritual practice is seeing, I am not the world. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am not the senses. And when you, right, that's the self-inquiry, rejecting all that I perceive as not myself. And you come to just consciousness itself. And that has no objective quality that you can say, that is not what I am. It never appears in front of you as an object. It never comes into being and goes out of being. Right? So that you cannot say, this I am not. And so here, Maharaj asks to stabilize. Stabilize in the consciousness itself, and the rest will take care of itself. He's not speaking about your circumstances will take care of themselves. At this level of subtlety, at this level of spirituality, your circumstances can matter less, you know? Again, and that which is worried about the circumstances and that which is receiving this instructions just for the circumstances is the biggest obstacle. Acknowledge that and see that as not what I am. Be free of it. And so what he's saying is, we even had a conversation in the group the other day about it, where we talked about trying to mentally understand the teaching or trying to go deeper into the teaching through will. This is the main part to grasp, to stabilize in the I am, in the knowingness, and let the rest take care of itself. Obviously, the flowering of that teaching may come through experience, may come through life situations, through direct insight, through thinking itself, but that all is simply the flowering of the teaching. It is simply the dispersing of the clouds. All we must do is just stabilize in the I am. So take this as a very direct and powerful pointer. Don't undermine its significance and effectiveness. By now you should come to see clearly that it is the simple that is true. So when it comes to this level of subtlety, we must yield to the simplicity. So stabilize in consciousness and let the rest take care of itself. It is the end of all doubt, of all fear. It is the birthing place for courage. So I hope that helped. I'll see you next time.